baseball. It is said...
Elite players become so by continuing to look for ways to refine and improve their skill sets.
Now from the Peach. The next to bat for Atlanta, Roderick Johnson. Watches fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all three categories. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line towards center field. Dahl will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Digging in for his second at-bat, Roderick Johnson. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone, a home run. So we'll take one more look, and boy, he just continues. Striding in, John Gray hitting in his own turn with his guys up by 2 in inning number 6.
1-1-1
attempt here. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. 1-2-3. At the plate, Roderick Johnson.
Third baseman, number 4.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see.
And he goes the other way with it, high and deep down the left field line. Maybe not, as this stays up in the air long enough. At the plate, Jordan Patterson. He got under one and popped out his last time up. The 1-2.
1-1-1-1.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Up, 3 down. Stepping into the box, Roderick Johnson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
Right side, hit hard, reined in. There's one on to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. Colorado used a nice 5th inning to take the lead. Now from SunTrust Park, we're just about set for baseball from Cobb County, Georgia. Tonight it's Game 3 of this 4-game set between the Colorado Rockies and the Atlanta Braves. Major League Baseball on the show is... Stepping in for the Braves, Roderick Johnson. Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories. Way in front of a great slider that time. Well, boys, we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty V, and you know what, D-Roll, this is when you really get tested. They call it the dog days of August for a reason. When you're struggling like this team is right now, the games get long, the schedule gets long, and you start looking forward towards the end of the season.
Yeah, but you got to find a way, Dan. You know as well as I do. You got to look in the mirror. You're playing for way more, especially the way this team is underachieved. You got to keep grinding. You got to find a way to put your foot on the gas and show up to the yard every day ready to go.
And this thing bounces over the wall, but I don't think it would have mattered if it stayed in the ballpark. Either way, the runner was going to score, and he was going to wind up at second. He drove that ball really nicely.
1-2, here it comes. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
When he started this game, giving up 3 extra base hits.
Into the box now, Johnny Leone. He reached on a single in his first try. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
1-1.
Hit on the ground to third. But the throw bounces on him at first, and the inning's going to continue. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Roderick Johnson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. Swan. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
Having a hard time putting this hitter away here. And when I was looking at the tape on him from his last start, this is what I saw a lot of. He's not closing the door on guys, and when that's the case, they eventually get a pick.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. So we'll take one more look, and boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year. In now for Colorado, Antonio Senzatella comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. One. Attempt here. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Stepping up to the plate, Roderick Johnson. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Set to deliver the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Again, he sends it out of play. 4 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Line towards center field. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get a triple.
Yeah, you said it, Dero. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed, so if he can find a gap or find one down the line, maybe he can do it, and he's going to at least get 1 more at bat in this one.
And that misses as Davis will reach. It's ball 4. Into the box, Ozzie Albies. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
Come on.
Right to him. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Roderick Johnson. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. First pitch on its way. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Dahl going back on it, and he makes a nice catch on the track. Is that
Excellent work putting the finishing touches on this one, picking up save number 30 now on the year. Nice job from him.
Now from Cobb. Digging in, Roderick Johnson is coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. First pitch coming, here it is. Missed with a slider. These Rockies guys, they've been playing better than 500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Hey, Matty V, yeah, they'd like to finish this series off strong, D-Row. They lose the first game of the set. They come back storming, winning games 2 and 3. They'd like nothing more than to finish it off and go 3 out of 4 and win this one here.
And heading into the weekend, this could really fire up this team, both offensively and defensively.
Come on, run it,
down the line. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Hey, that's a heck of an effort by the third baseman right there, selling out to try and save extra bases for the pitcher, but it got through.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. So striding forward now, Steven Souza. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. 1 run is scored. The run scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Hey, one of the things you want to do, D-Row, is strike early, and they've done just that with a big...
Standing in, Kevin Smith. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. This one's down to third. On to first, and the Rockies fail to cash in as that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Digging in to try it again, Roderick Johnson. Single.